Today's a new day. I'm excited about today just because, I got a new phone holder. So now I can actually, drive without having to hold my phone. But it's a good day because, we went to a meeting last night and they were talking about, the 11th tradition, which is about the anonymity of Alcoholics Anonymous, and how people will then, are afraid to discuss the fact that they are alcoholic. They don't want the public eye to know that they're in this program. And I had brought up the fact that I had went to a job interview recently, and of course it was for a different position than what I currently have. And one of the questions that they had asked during the job interview was, tell me about a time where you completely and utterly failed. And I just wanted to be like, every day. Like, I struggle daily. So it was interesting, to bring that up because, one, I don't want to talk about that at work, obviously. Like, that's not the reason why I didn't mention that during the interview. I didn't mention that, after the fact or, whatever, whatnot. But, it was funny because at work I can kind of come off as like an overachiever. I can definitely come off as somebody who always puts their best foot forward, tries my hardest every single day. And, it's difficult for me to show my weaknesses, show the more vulnerable side to me because I'm overcompensating because I'm failing elsewhere. And so when they had mentioned that, the anonymity of it, I was just very much like, I fail all the time. I am not a perfect human, nowhere near perfect. But, it's hard to relay that in a job interview. And so, that was something that was brought up last night, and I enjoyed the topic just because I don't want everybody to know that I'm an alcoholic, but to some people it may be helpful to know that I myself am struggling too, just because, they may be having their own problems at home too. So, sometimes just knowing somebody else who is having that same issue as well can be helpful, because at least you have someone that you can talk to about it and you're not alone. So I hope everybody else has a great day. It's a little bit warmer today, but it's still pretty cold. And I will talk to you later.